everybody, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 here, and welcome to another YouTube channel update for you guys. Been a little while since you've last seen me. I've just been, doing, some stuff with my family lately. We had some company over yesterday for Mother's Day, and by the way, make sure make sure you all say Happy Mother's Day yesterday. Spend time with your mothers. It's a special day. I spent time with mine. One thing that I want to touch on real quick before we get to the channel update is I brought on my best man Ben Fitzpatrick here. Before we get to the channel update, we do have some news regarding StormOS. Now, I know that we said something in the saloon just days ago, but we got a few other things that we need to tell you about. First and foremost, we are bringing back the KDE edition. Me and Ben already discussed this. The KDE edition will basically be our second edition to go alongside the XFCE version. Now, it's with saying this, we are still going to go through our plans to monetize the distro. Now, how we're going to do this is Ben's sister is going to help out with the website. We're gonna get basically a download link that's going to be locked behind a donation link. Now, this donation link here, folks, you can basically
Hold on, Ricky. Hold on. I gotta
okay.
interject on that for a second. She
Okay.
looked at the website today, actually, and she said, that's all been finalized. She's content with it. So yeah.
Okay. Well,
And
well.
actually, I'm gonna send you a link to show the viewers on how it looks.
Mhm. Yeah. What?
Because I think, my friend, you are going to be very impressed at how it looks. Open that up, please.
Okay, let me just make sure that.
Because she looked at it, it's already on there. Matt already put it on there some time ago, and you, my man, are going to be very.
Okay, so basically, folks, we have the StormOS website here. Essentially, I'm waiting for it to load. Here it is, folks. So basically, this is what the website looks like, folks. I got it up right now. As you can see, it lists
If
all
you hit
the,
the download now, it has the donation thing in there.
yeah.
And
So
it even has our GitHub on there, too.
okay, so basically here is basically the donation thing here, folks. So say for example, if I click the donation thing, you could basically enter any amount you want. The donation is optional. You guys aren't going to be forced to pay for it because like the Linux Saloon guys told us, we don't want to push away our community that has helped us build this distro for many years. That's not what we're trying to do. This is optional, and it will always be optional. I want to make that clear.
Of course. And we don't want to, like he said, we don't want to push y'all away. So, but any and all donations towards the distro and towards me are very, very appreciated, and they help pay my bills.
Whether it's $1, $2, $3,
Whatever it is, yeah.
whatever it is, any is welcome. It'll benefit not only the developers but the project for many futures to come. So
Yeah. And it also helps pay, the bills of the Fitzpatrick family. So
exactly. So that's a little bit about the distro. Once again, as you guys saw, the donation link is right there. Any amount will help. The KDE edition is going to be built soon.
And we might even actually start on some of that tonight. We won't be doing all of it tonight, but we will get cracking on that.
Yeah.
As we speak.
Like we also said, the post install script will be available to the general public completely free. You can download it, test it. And if you want, guys, feel free to actually make your own changes to it and send those changes our way. This way, it could benefit the script on our end for us.
Yes, because and we will put that scripts link in the chat, or sorry, in the description box of the video, because we want as many people as we can to download it and try it out, and heck, even maybe make a little video about it, just seeing what you guys can do with it and whatnot. So
Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much it for StormOS news. Now on to my channel update. So as you all know, I said a little while back that I was going to give you all an update on how the recording process and everything, including live streaming, was going to be handled going forward. Starting tomorrow, Tuesday, Linux Report is returning. You'll get 2 Linux reports tomorrow, just like the old times. As for Linux history shorties, that is coming back at some point. I have not decided what it's going to be about as of yet. I got to do a lot of research, and once I figure out what it's going to be, you all will know what it is once the video is published. Um, the status of Yu-Gi-Oh content that will be returning this Thursday. You guys will be getting 2 real life deck profiles from me. I am working on a generic synchro deck as well as an Inzector synchro deck. 2 very unique types of decks here in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 workshop, so keep a lookout for that. The status of live streaming. Now, I have basically made a finalized decision on when the first live install is going to take place. The first live installation for 2025 will take place on Ben Fitzpatrick's birthday as of next month. And me and him actually already decided what the live installation is going to be, and it's going to be done through virtual machine, like most of my live installations, because that's the only way I could do these live installations is for virtual machine. It's very difficult to do a live install on bare metal because so much hard work has to go into that. So I'm not gonna waste you guys' time with that. So the live installation for June on Ben Pacific's birthday is going to be a virtual machine Hackintosh. You heard that correctly, folks. A
it's
virtual
gonna be
machine Hackintosh. For the first time ever, you guys are going to see, through virtual machine, the world of Hackintosh.
yes, and I'm gonna be directing Ricky through the whole daggone thing.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to be
So
the live install for June. As for Edo Pro Duel Night, the
yeah,
first Edo Pro Duel Night will be June 5th at 4 p.m. Just like in the old days, Edo Pro Duel Nights are from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Just like it's always been. The times are not changing with that.
or no.
As for the last Edo Pro Duel Night for June, it will be June 30th at 4 p.m. And I do have plans for July as well. The July live installation has also been announced as well. For July's live installation, we are going to be taking a look at something I usually don't take a look on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 channel. We're going to take a look at Xubuntu 25.04.
When is that?
The July live installation of Xubuntu 25.04 will take place on July 7th, 4 p.m.
Right.
July 7th, 4 p.m. will be a live install of Ubuntu 25.04. Now, I don't
Oh,
look at normal Ubuntu that often. It's very rare because everybody knows that I'm against Canonical because, in the past they've done privacy and security concerns. But for this type of occasion, folks, Ubuntu is going to be looked at, and basically Ben Fitzpatrick here is going to be there for the ride as my co-host.
yeah.
So once again,
Oh, Ricky, I do want to make mention that I may or may not be in town that week. I might be going on vacation. I don't know yet.
oh, you're going to that lake
Yes,
house,
yes.
aren't you?
I don't know yet. We are still planning that out. So I might
Okay,
be here, and if I am, you know, I'll be there for the install, but I don't know yet. So
okay.
so I may be gone, I may not be, but if I'm here, I will
Mm,
proceed with the live install with you. If not, I'll be here in the chat.
yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. So
And
just to
that's also the day before my sister's birthday. So, I will try to be around, but I can't make any promises.
If you can't be around Ben, that's okay. Family comes first after all, so I completely
Right.
understand. But once
Right.
again,
I'll let you know.
folks, just to lay out the plans for June.
Mm,
June June 5th, 4 p.m. will be the first Edo Pro Dual Night Plus Open Chat. The finalized
mm.
date for the Hackintosh install will be on Ben Fitzpatrick's birthday, which, what's that date again?
July 16th.
July 16th, 4 p.m.
Yeah.
will be the live install of Hackintosh through Virtual Machine. And June 30th, 4 p.m. will be the final Edo Pro Dual Night Plus Open Chat for the month of June. So, one more time,
Mm,
June 5th, 4 p.m. Edo Pro Dual Night Plus Open Chat.
mm.
June 16th, Hackintosh Live Install. June 1st.
July.
June 30th, 4 p.m. will be the last Edo Pro Night for June. And then July 7th,
Oh, Ricky, stop, 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 stop. My birthday's July 16th, not June
16th.
16th.
Sorry. July 16th is the live installation record. Sorry, folks. And then July
Mm,
7th, 4 p.m. will
is
be
the
the. You said July 16th.
Ubuntu.
You said July 16th is your birthday, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. So July 16th is the live install of Hackintosh. July
Right.
5th will be the first Edo Pro Dual Night for July. As for the finalized schedule for June, June 5th, 4 p.m., Edo Pro Dual Night plus Open Chat. As
Yeah.
for the soon to be June live installation, that will be Ubuntu 25.04
Yeah.
XFCE. So,
Right.
and then June 30th will be the Edo Pro Dual Night Plus Open Chat for June. Because once again, folks, you get two Edo Pro Dual Nights per month. One in the beginning of the month
Mm,
and one at the end of the month. So that's pretty much
mm,
the finalized schedule for now. Once again, things could
mm,
change, and if things do change, there will be another channel update discussing the finalized dates. I can't stress this
yeah.
enough. The dates I just announced, these are not finalized dates. Things could change. So I want to
Mm,
make that abundantly clear. Another thing that I want to also mention as
mm,
well is my weekend news live stream, the Linux Coffee House. My weekend news show will be making its official return in June as well. The first Saturday of June will be the Linux Coffee House, and for those who
mm,
don't know, this is basically me on camera talking to the live chat, drinking coffee, and going over news articles. That's basically the platform of how Linux Coffee House has always worked. Another thing I want to announce as well is, in case you all missed it, On Twitch last night, me and Ben finished Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. It was a painstaking task, folks. You should have been there. Taking out Shin, his goons, Kaiba, Dark Knight,
Everything.
Nightmare. It was a pain. But here's the thing, folks. It's all leading to what we're going to announce. The next Twitch stream that Ben's gonna do is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Now, I know I recorded some footage of it in the past, but that footage was back in 2023. It's old footage. So, for the interest of
We're gonna
time,
start it
folks,
all the
we're
heck over
we're going to
again.
start it all over again, and
Mhm.
I'm going to be walking for Ben through how to do that. And just like with Forbidden Memories, if we have to use cheat codes, we will use cheat codes. But the last time I
Well,
myself played for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, me playing Duelist of the Roses was pretty daggum easy. It's not as difficult as Forbidden Memories was. So cheat
no.
codes are on standby, but at the same time, if we have to use them, we'll use them.
Right.
Another thing I want to touch on is the status of my Odyssey gaming channel. Now, some of you know that I'm going to be start working on getting the next part of Doom 3 pushed out soon. The only thing I gotta do is download the Doom 3 data, get that set up, and then I should be able to get back up to the Impro plant part. And once I reach the Impro plant in Doom 3, we will record right where I left off, and we will basically get as far as we can through the Impro plant and see where that takes us. So that's pretty much a bit on my Odyssey gaming channel for now. As for what my next Let's Play is going to be after Doom 3, it's going to be Doom it's either I'm gonna do Doom 1 or Doom 2 or Hexen 2 or Quake 1 or Quake 2. I'm gonna choose one of those retro games, and that'll be the next Let's Play. I do have plans in the future to Let's Play the Castlevania franchise on my channel, so keep a lookout for that. And I also plan to do my own playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories sometime down the road for you guys, so keep a lookout for that. Other than that, there's really not much else to discuss here, folks. With that being said, I thank you all so much for watching, so much for coming. If you want to see more videos just like this, then smash that like button, ring-a-ding that notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Like I mentioned in the beginning, the finalized dates of all the events, they could change at any given time. If there is changes, you will see a future channel update before the end of the month to go over the finalized changes for basically the live streams that are coming up, as well as everything else. But until then, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 along with Benny Boy here, and we will see you later. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night.